Hello students, let us solve more question of maxima and minima. Question is a square piece of the side 18 centimeter is to be made into a box without top. The cutting a square from each corner and folding up the flaps to form a box. What should be the side of square to be cut off so that the volume of the box is the maximum possible? We have to maximize the volume of the box, student. So volume of the box should be differentiated. What is given to us? The side of square is given to us, so we have to use this. So this is the solution. Let the side of square cut from each corner be x centimeter. So student, this is the square, side 18 centimeter, and square are cut from each corner. Okay, the side of square is x. So from this side x centimeter square, and from this side also x centimeter square have been cut. So what is the length of remaining part of the square? Full is 18 centimeter. So 2 times x should be subtracted. So 18 minus 2x meter. Similarly, this the remaining part is also 18 minus 2x centimeter. This remaining part is also 18 minus 2x centimeter, and this remaining part also 18 minus 2x centimeter. Okay. Now we have to fold these parts to form an open box. So the length of the box will be 18 minus 2x centimeter. Breadth of the box also will be 18 minus 2x centimeter, and the height will be x. This side of the square will be the height of the box. Okay, so height is x, correct? So length of the box, breadth of the box, height of the box are written here. Now volume of the box equal to L into B into H. L is 18 minus 2x, breadth also 18 minus 2x, height is x. So volume equals to 18 minus 2x whole square into x. Now students, we have to maximize the volume. So volume value is differentiated. So before differentiating, let us open the bracket. Volume equals to 324 plus 4x square minus 72x. A square plus b square minus 2ab formula is used here. X as it is. When we open the bracket, volume equals to 324x plus 4x cube minus 72x square. Now student, this is the equation number 1. This is the volume of the box. Let us differentiate it with respect to x. So dv upon dx, its differentiation 324, it is 12x square minus 144x. This is equation number 2. Now students, we are going to use second order derivative test here. So one time more we have to differentiate it. So differentiating with respect to x again, so it will be d square v upon dx square. Its differentiation is 0. Its differentiation equals to 24x minus 144. So 24x minus 144. This is the second order derivative equation number 3. Now students, to find the point of maximum or minimum, we have to put dv upon dx equals to 0. So 324 plus 12x square minus 144x equals to 0. We can take 12 is common. What left here? 27. 12 to the 24. 8 is remaining. 8 4 84. 12 7 84. Plus x square minus 12x equal to 0. So x square minus 12x plus 27 equals to 0. So this equation is solved by splitting the middle term. X square minus 9 plus 3, 9 3 is 27. 9 plus 3 equal to 12. So x square minus 9 plus 3x plus 27 equal to 0. X square minus 9x minus 3x plus 27 equal to 0. X is common here. X minus 9 minus 3 is common here. X minus 9. So x minus 9 is common. What left? X minus 3 equal to 0. So x minus 9 equal to 0. X equal to 9. And x minus 3 equal to 0. So x equal to 3. So putting value of x in equation number 3. We have got two values of x, student. To check the maxima or minima, we have to put these values in equation number 3, second order derivative. So let us put first 9. So d square v upon dx square equals to 24 into 9 minus 144. So 216 minus 144 positive 62. So d square v upon dx square greater than 0. So x equal to 9 is the point of minimum. Now students, let us check the value of second order derivative at x equal to 3. Second point. So at the place of x we can write 3. 24 into 3 minus 144. So 24 into 3 minus 144. D square v upon dx square equal to 72 minus 144. It is minus 72. So d square v upon dx square less than 0. It is negative, that's why x equal to 3 is the point of maxima. And student, in the question it is given, we have to find the value of side of square cut from each corner when the volume is maximum. Okay, so this is the point of minima. So this point is applicable. So side of square cut from each corner equals to 3 centimeter to for the maximum volume of the box. Okay students. So in this question again students, I have used the given part and volume is maximum. So that's why the volume of the box is differentiated here. Correct? Okay, now let us solve one more question. The sum of the perimeter of a circle and square is k, where k is constant. Prove that the sum of their area is least when the side of a square is double the radius of the circle. So students, what is given to us here? Sum of perimeter of circle and square is k. It is given. And we have to prove the sum of area is least. Means area should be minimum when the side of square is double the radius of the circle. Means we have to prove side of square equals to twice the radius of the circle. So let us write the given part. Perimeter of circle plus perimeter of square equals to k. We know that perimeter of circle is 2 pi r and perimeter of square 4x equals to k. I have taken here the side of square is x unit and radius of circle is r unit. That's why I have written here 2 pi r plus 4x equal to k. So I am going to find out the value of r here. If you want to find the value of x here, it is also correct. So 2 pi r equals to k minus 4x. So r equals to k minus 4x upon 2 pi. Equation 1. Now we have to minimize the total area. So total area equals to area of circle plus area of square. Area of circle pi r square and area of square is x square and total area I have represented by A. Now student, I am going to put value of R. So at the place of R, k minus 4x upon 2 pi is written. So pi k minus 4x whole square upon 4 pi square plus x square. So this is area, this is equation number 2. Now students, area is minimize least area. So that's why area is differentiated. The main variable here is x, k is constant student. So with respect to x, the equation number 2 is differentiated. So dA upon dx equals to 1 upon 4 pi remain as it is. K minus 2x whole square derivative 2 k minus 4x. Now k minus 4x is derivative minus 4. X square derivative 2x. 4 cancel. Then dA upon dx equals to minus 2 upon pi 4 minus kx plus 2x. So this is first order derivative, equation number 3. This question again I want to solve by second order derivative test. That's why one time more we have to differentiate the equation number 3 with respect to x. So d square a upon dx square equals to its derivative, k is constant 0 and minus 4x derivative is minus 4. Minus 2 upon pi will remain as it is. 2x derivative is 2. So d square a upon dx square 8 upon pi plus 2, equation number 4. So now dA upon dx equals to 0. To get the point of maximum minima, you know very well. So dA upon dx value is this. So this value equals to 0. Minus 2 k minus 4x plus 2x is multiplied by pi. 2 pi x upon pi equals to 0. Minus 2k plus 8x plus 2 pi x equal to 0. Now students, 2 is common. What left? Minus k plus 4x plus pi x equals to 0. 2 will go under 0 student. We can take x common. X 4 plus pi equals to k. So x equals to k upon pi plus 4. This is equation number 5. We have got the value of x. Okay. Now putting the value of x in equation number 4 to check the point of minima or maxima student. But you can see there is no x. It means this is the minimum. The value of area will be minimum on every point because x is not here. So this is the point of minima, we can say. So we have written here d square a upon dx square greater than 0. X equals to k upon pi plus 4 is the point of minima. Okay, because this value is positive. So at every point the area, the sum of the area of both is minimum. That's why x equals to k upon pi plus 4 is the point of minimum. The side of square equals to k upon pi plus 4 unit. Okay. Now student, putting the value of x in equation number 1 to find the radius of the circle r equals to k minus 4 pi 4x upon 2 pi. Correct. So at the place of x we can put its value student, x value k upon pi plus 4. So r equals to, at the place of k, at the place of x we have to put its value. So you can see student, k minus 4, k upon pi plus 4 upon 2 pi. at the place of x we have put its value. Now student, let us take LCM. LCM is pi plus 4. So r equals to k into pi plus 4 minus 4k upon pi plus 4 upon 2 pi. Correct? So when we open the bracket, it will be pi k plus 4k minus 4k upon 2 pi bracket pi plus 4. Pi cancel. First 4k cancel. Positive negative, and pi also cancel. R equals to k upon 2 pi plus 4, and we can write this statement by this also. 2r equals to, okay, by cross multiplication we can write it 2r equals to k upon pi plus 4, equation number 6. Now let us compare the equation number 5 and equation number 6. X equal to k upon pi plus 4. Here also 2r equals to k upon pi plus 4. So both RHS are equal. It means x equal to 2r means side of square equals to double the radius of the circle. And student, this we have to prove here. So first we have proved at every point the area, the sum of the area of both of them is minimum. After then, the point which has come x equals to, that's value I have put here in the equation of radius, and we proved here x equal to 2r, side of square equals to double of the radius. Okay students.